Hello and welcome everyone back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our Rogue Trader game. So, in the last episode, our group and their army of NPCs had made their way to the old ruins where they first made their escape from the slave camp. After exploring the old ruins once more and removing some of the cave-ins, they found that they had not been abandoned, but there was no one working there. There were only corpses to be found. Upon exiting the mine and managing to get the Archaeotech servitor up a rickety ladder with some help from their labourers, one of their NPCs heard the distinctive sounds of chanting coming from further down the canyon, mountains, the valleys, not really sure, upon where our group quickly arranged themselves to prepare for combat. Something I did miss in the last episode, however, was the fact that as you all get into positions, there is a booming sound, a crack, and there is a comet-like trail that falls from the sky. It appears a shuttle is coming into land. So, with that last little nugget of information that has been placed, if any of you want to move your tokens into a better position, now is your time to do so. And if you would all like to click on your tokens and roll your initiative. Albie, remember you need to roll initiative for your servitor as well.
I'll stick to the... So Rory does. Where do you guys want the servitor?
Ready and willing to kill everything. Yeah, did we not roll initiative last time?
No.
Oh. That's what we did. Never mind.
No, you don't get to see any more of the map yet, Jim, because we're still in the setting up stage. Once you're all confirmed your positions and you've rolled your initiative, I will open up the rest of the map.
I'll bring the servitor with me. Roll initiative. Combat.
Righto, I'll move Thomas closer to you, Craig, because he is sticking with the technological ones.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Was that you or the servitor?
That was me.
God damn. I'll stick with the main crowd here. And they need to be able to see me for their bonuses and shit to come into effect. Hear and see me. Where the fuck is my initiative? There. Wow.
Oof. Wait,
Dear
that's not
Lord.
right.
+0?
Oh, hang on.
Zero.
Oh, I need to modify.
Yeah, I might have missed the combat putting in the Thiebajuba for the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but it's like, why not automatically do it? Like, you already have the modifiers that filled in there. Why not copy it in these?
It's probably because
Are there initiative items?
Yeah, there are. Like, my sword gives me an initiative bonus.
Okay, so the rest of the map.
Lord, what the fuck is that thing?
Has been revealed. Quick heads up. If your token can fit inside of a boulder and it's bigger, the boulder is bigger than your token, you cannot shoot over it, but you can use it as full cover or half cover if you're poking out from it. And obviously the mountains you can't shoot through, but anything smaller than your token, so there are some small boulders down south, they will provide half cover. You can shoot over them. Or if you are on the high ground, you can technically shoot down.
Okay, so we can shoot down like this, but they can't shoot they can shoot up to here, but they can't shoot way back here. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. And that boulder that you've just put your that one there, yep, that's half cover, and you can be shot over it.
Over and through it.
Yeah.
So that's only protecting the legs. This can protect the whole body.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, sweet.
Let me do the initiative for descending. I just want to check. I'll only be moving the the PCs above. I'm not doing the NPCs. They can go fuck themselves. So there's any PC who needs to go over. Who needs to go over? Actually, no. It's done it in the perfect order where all the PCs are at the first. Maybe.
So that's one of the fucking mutant sorcerers we saw last time. That's an actual sorcerer. That's more scary than this thing is going to blow itself up again.
Possibly. So the first one on the initiative order is in fact Cray. So Cray, you can hear the sounds of the chanting coming from down south, and obviously you can move wherever you would like to position yourself. I will just show the stream very quickly, the audience, the enemy forces that are coming forth. They don't know you're there at the moment because you haven't made any noises that would let them know. So they're currently marching up in a semi-formation type.
This.
Yes.
May I make a suggestion real quick?
Sure.
Since they are all acting as one unit, should they just go off one of their initiatives rather than...
They are. I've only done one initiative for each group. So the Shield Sisters all have the same initiative. But
the sister is leading them. So the actual Sister of Battle is leading them. So does she have her own separate initiative?
Yes, the Sister of Battle does have her own initiative. So yeah, each group has their own initiative. Each special NPC has their own initiative. So the Ismerian Bloodskinners, they're all together. Although there's a ranged group and a melee group, they're all going to act at the same time.
Okay. Sweet, fair enough.
I did contemplate doing singular, and I was like, fuck that shit. No.
Dear God, these ones did terribly. 4. Fucking 4.
So, Cray, where would you like to move your character?
Okay. I do not know my movement by heart anymore. So, yes, I'll do a full move to there.
Right on.
And after a full move, I no longer have any actions, right?
Yeah. That is correct. So, this is going to get awkward. So we're going for a full move. Oh God, I am going to cheat a little bit and have some of them move into spaces where there's available space. Thomas is going to run. Doesn't have enough movement to keep up with Cray. If he walks, he's gonna run down to where Cray is. The Sister of Battle is going to again, she's going to run down to this position, and she's going to direct the Shield Sisters into a position. She's basically using battle hand signals to suggest places for them to go. The Shadowkin Officer. This is where you would hear, in particular. Oh, he's not even in the square. Where you'd hear, in particular, like grunting orders. Then the Shadowkin can't really talk anymore. But they give kind of grunting orders. I will do more accurate movements once there's space for them all to move. But currently they're kind of cramped up, so they're oh for God's sake, did I not put them actually on squares? Come on, get into square. Oh, he can actually move 6, which makes more sense to do a full move rather than running. God, he's not on a square. Well, you can move 7. That'd be nice. Oh God. Well, he's gonna run to keep up with his friend and find a space. He's good. Yeah, he could fit in there. Well, he's kind of underneath. They're hugging. It's fine. He's gonna move up there. He's gonna move to there. That's all the Shadowkin, and then the Their tokens named something completely different. They're Shield Sisters, but they're Temple Revelants? I don't know. Oh, you guys can't see that name. That's weird.
No.
Okay. I can see it, though. I'm questioning it. They actually have a lot more agility. Oh, actually, I think the Sister of Battle also has 4 agility. Funnily enough, so they're going to run to there. They're going to take up a position not in front of Cray, but to the side of him. You're going to come down to there. You're going to come over to there. You're going to take a backspace next to Thomas. I'm going to try and leave some room for the Archaeotech Servitor. Now, the Blood Skinners. So the Blood Skinners are going to move down into a semi-formation where they're still in range of Heinrich. That's not a Blood Skinner, I don't think. Oh God, that's way too far. You can come over there. You can come to there. You can go over to there. Then the shooters are going to move further down. They are going to have to marry up a little bit. It's all right. They're Izmirians. They're used to being very close to each other. God, let's hope they don't throw a grenade. That's all the Blood Skinners moved. So Heinrich, you are up.
Okay. Shit. I'm just looking at something here. I'm trying to.
And I will just say, if you guys need to move into a position and you happen to overlap at the moment, don't worry about it. It's very cramped.
No, that's fine.
I'll be a bit generous if you need to move an extra meter to try and get into a space that you're not like humping an Izmirian. I understand. I won't be too. Doggo alarm! Doggo alarm! Yep. I don't think anyone's going to be able to reach them, so I'm going to quickly move the other units.
All right, I'm going to stay where I am for now, but I'm going to ready myself to inspire or command these ones when needed. Basically, I would be telling him to hold off for now. I'll let them get closer.
Sure, you can do that. So the Archaeotech Servitor, if you would like to move it wherever you want it to, Cray.
Hmm. I guess I'll do a run action with the behemoth.
Sure, you certainly can.
Or it has 4 moves, so it can full move 8.
And it can run 12. Sorry, not 12.
And charge 12.
Yeah, charge 12 and run like, because it's 6 times, isn't it, for run?
It runs to here. Does it have line of sight here on these guys?
Not at the moment, no, because you are on the high ground.
The servitor does want to have as much range as possible.
Yeah, the further they are from you, the more damage that's going to actually do.
Yeah, but on the other hand, this map is too tiny.
So as a
Oh,
point,
yeah, that's a good point.
if you're oh, that didn't really work. If you're over here, Cray, you can easily shoot down onto them, but from where you are there, you're too high up, and you're also shooting through a small mountain. So anywhere along this edge, you can easily shoot down upon them.
I guess the servitor runs to there.
Sure. And that, although the servitor is a lot bigger than a standard human, he can shoot over that boulder, but his legs are protected. The pirate scum have already moved. The Sight Abomination has already moved. Muttermouth is going to run. Let me just. There he is. Let me just check his run, which is 24. So Muttermouth is going to run. Over to here. Cooney, you are up. Hopefully you are around. From your position where you are, unfortunately, you can't see anything. I shall allow the humping of an Ismerian. Yeah, that's fine. It's very cramped where you are, so it's fine. Now we have a heavy gunner who I can't quite remember your movement. I don't think it's that much. I think it's like 6. So they're all, again, they're not really, there's no reason for them to be running away or running. The only reason I'm making them run is just so they go into a space that they can actually get into. So he's going to move over there. And now there are 2 very large muty boys who are going to move up. They're going to charge, run, kind of a themajuba, so I've got some space to move other people later on. Yeah, let's go there. And now we have the meat shields. So the meat shields are going to move forwards and create a line. Essentially, they're going off of pre-recorded orders to make a line in front of the fighters. Can I get that one? I can. There we go. Cooney is no longer mating with an Ismerian. There's another one there. Hang on. There we go. They're going to create a line. I believe the other meat shields are going to kind of stay where they are. I will move them up a little bit in case they are needed. And I will break a few of them off. And they're going to basically try and meet up with the other side. Because they can see it's rather cramped. They're not very smart, so they're going to attempt to do something intelligent. Cray, it is your turn.
I will move. I will full move to there.
Sure. The doobity-doo is going to move up. Yeah, he's going to full move over to there because I now have a bit of space. Thomas is going to... Yeah, he's going to run full move, stick with Cray. That's kind of his modus operandi. For some reason, Geddy, I've got a ruler on my screen from you, and it's not disappearing.
Where?
I don't know why. It's not on the stream screen. It's only on my screen, and I can't get... There we go. Because normally you can click on them and get rid of them, and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, it's seeming to be an artifact or something like that. I don't know exactly what happened there. But it should be gone.
So Thomas has moved up. The Sister of Battle is going to move up as well. She comes stomping along in her armor, and she'll come up behind Thomas. Just so, again, it's not silent. There is this constant chant that's coming from the Shadowkin. It's kind of, you left, you left, you left, but without words. Yeah, it's kind of that exactly. Now, would they... Yeah, we'll move him up to there. And his men will move forwards. They're actually going to move more forwards. Yeah, they're going to have to run. Run, charge. I mean, they're not technically running their full distance. I just want them to... I really wanted to try and space them out a little bit, but this map was not ideal for large encounters. But it worked as a map for what I wanted. They'll come over there. He'll come over here as well. Just to make a bit more room. The Shield Sisters. This one is going to run behind the Servitor. This one is going to tuck in next to Cray. And this one is going to run to here. Well, technically, that's a full move for her. Ish. And then this one will run... Charge, run. Yeah, I suppose it is a run once I actually move around the mountain and not through it. So now the Bloodskinners. I am actually going to have to zoom in on this one so I can actually see. Let's move the turn. Let's move that up so the stream can see a bit more. I'm going to have to zoom in so I can see. Yeah, I did accidentally move a shooter a bit too far up. They're going to come in and make a wall. Oh, you're also a fighter. Right, well. Retcon, he moves up last time. And then the shooters are going to make a secondary wall behind the fight. Oh, it's Anus! I didn't roll for Anus! I completely forgot about you. Oh well. Anus is technically in semi-charge of the meat shield, so
Is
he's...
it Innes or is it
Oh no, sorry, it's Timmy. It's Timmy, isn't it? It's Timmy.
Innes is back at
Yeah, he's back at camp. That's good.
Success Village.
Yeah, he is. Right, so Heinrich, you are up. They are getting rather close. They will... Soon they will have to see each other. I'll be honest, they probably can see each other now.
They're just both looking at each other from across the fucking across the valley, like, hang on a fucking sec, we didn't leave you there.
Luckily, they are all kind of stupid, the ones that are in visual range. The intelligent ones are not actually in position yet.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can't just force them to fire by shouting command, can I?
I believe you can.
No, hang on. No. It's more a case of I'm going to move up here. I'll move my 3 meters, and gunners, or sorry, the melee guys and the meat wall are going to charge when they get closer, and then the gunners are going to take care of them when they get through the gaps. And I have my sword and my own pistol ready to go.
Lovely. They have accepted the orders. So, the Archaeotech Servitor can move stroke fire. Say, because again, it's a hulking creature, the Servitor, so it should technically have a bit more height. Like, yeah, it's a bit taller, so it should be able to see a bit sooner the enemy. So I would probably say, hang on, where's the bloody... Oh, I have got the ruler on. So I'd probably say, yeah, the Archaeotech Servitor should probably be able to see some of these. If it shoots their legs, it's hitting the ground. But torso, arms, and head, it would have targets on.
Ooh.
And also, this whole time, you are still hearing the screeching sound of jet engines coming down and slowing down, and so there is quite a lot of noise going on. Also, would probably mean that some of the pirates are looking up at the sky and looking backwards, and so their attention is kind of taken away from what's directly in front of them. I'm not trying to be nice to the characters I have. There are things that would be taking their attention away. Technically, the Archaeotech Servitor could try and shoot down the shuttle.
I was actually just kind of thinking that.
That is actually a possibility.
Honestly, maybe. Do you want to just shoot down the fucking shuttle? Because it's what? It's definitely over.
It would be at the extreme range because it is flying up in the sky. It would be at the extreme range, so
range is
maximum damage.
It is,
but you also might destroy the shuttle, which is the first flying thing you currently see. So you know.
But it is extremely tempting. It would be hilarious.
So, Cray, it's up to you if you want to take shots at the shuttle at this point, at the units further to the south, or if you want to move the Servitor into a more advantageous position.
Hmm. So right now I only have light of sight on these ones, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And these ones are in cover because of this
Yeah.
mountain, so that shucks.
And technically, the first shot, whoever makes it, does have a plus 30.
Wait. Wait, what's he shooting at?
I think can I shoot this thing?
No,
Oh.
that one is behind a cliff, or behind that wall. That one you can. Basically the ones, if you go to that one that you were just on, pretty much all the ones in a
Yes.
straight line you could shoot at. So that dude you can shoot at. That dude you can shoot at. Oh, hang on, that didn't pin. That one, and you could shoot at that one.
That is a scrap cannon,
Maybe.
which was pretty brutal last time.
This was the scrap cannon, right? Or
Yeah, he's a heavy gunner.
yeah, I'm shooting that guy.
Sure. So you do get a plus 30 because it's the first opening rounds.
It's within 75 meters, so short range. I'll shoot the one thing. Okay. Tack. I suppose half aim.
Yep.
Short range. It's a single shot.
And there's a plus 30.
It's also blast one.
Okay, so with 9 degrees of success, he
Holy
was
shit!
taken unaware. It is in the body as well, so it's not in the legs. Roll damage, please.
Okay.
I don't think his armor or toughness should really. Oh, okay. So you go through his armor.
Degrees of success. Please
What was that?
replace the 2 degrees of success, please.
I don't think that's possible.
Please.
No.
Let me-
You go through his armor. His toughness does take a little bit of it off as this searing beam comes through, cuts through the air.
Wait, hang on. Does it not have the ability to fire both weapons, both arms?
It aimed. Well, hang on.
It still allows it. Yeah, no. If you can, if you're able to do what do you call it, you can still aim and shoot with one weapon, and then still have a free action attack with the other arm.
Oh, you can't aim with the second one. So yeah, you can.
You can't aim with the second one.
Yeah, you can make another attack roll, but you can't aim with it. You still get the plus 30 because it's firing almost simultaneously. So yeah, Albie, if you do another attack roll, same modifiers, just no aim.
Another attack roll?
Yeah, it's got. Oh, hang on. So I believe it's got a recharge on the weapons. So if you want, you can fire each one.
And recharge.
Yeah, so you can fire one each turn, or you can fire both this turn, but then you have to wait a turn before you fire it again. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll alternate.
Okay.
I mean, then again,
you do get a plus 30. You do get a plus 30 on this
now.
attack. You won't on the next one.
Yeah. If
You
you
know
draw
what,
the attention
I'll
now, we
shoot.
can charge the fucking regulars in.
Yeah. I'll attack the second one again.
Sure. So there's a build-up of energy and a whirring sound that comes from the servitor. Oh, it's a leg. Unfortunately, it's clipped the cliff. As the first shot fires, the second shot hits the cliff and hits the ground. Unfortunately, there is a whirring, searing, a whirring sound as the capacitors release their energy charge, and a beam fires through and strikes the heavy gunner, who is unaware, doing some okay damage, but unfortunately not killing him. However, the enemy are now aware that they are under attack. They're not entirely well. They're looking round now, and they
Surprise now.
The pirate scum who are moving up next are going to run or move into what they think is cover. They are going to move up because I can't have everyone just stand here. They have noticed the Izmirians, the horde of Izmirians who are just up the way, but they have run into their line of sight. They haven't run away from it. The mutant sees the beam and is going to run for cover. Muddermouth. Make sure that the stream can see what's going on. Kind of, it is zoomed out, but you know. Let's see if I can. Because it's zoomed out a bit too much. Can I? No, Jesus Christ. Sensitive. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. Muttermouth is going to half move, and then he's going to fire a shot at the pirate scum who's in the middle of the group. He already has his bow loaded. I do actually need to measure how far that is. Is 19. So I believe that is a half. A standard. No, hang on. Short range. You'd not have to. It's been so long. It's been so long since combat has been done. Oh no, it's not.
Surprisingly, actually, fucking hell.
So it's over half range, so it's standard range, but he's going to do it. So he can't aim. It's at standard range. A single shot, and there are no other modifiers. God damn it, Muttermouth. He's going to use a fortune point, and he's going to try and he wants to do this. And technically it's just all standards, so... One more go! Go on, Muttermouth! Damn it! He just misses. He loses.
God damn it.
He loses a fortune point, and he so his grenade misses. It goes over. It goes over and blows up on the rock, on the top of the rock, not doing any damage. Cooney, you are up. I believe if we take it from the corner, you are shooting through a decent group, but yes, you can. You do get a +10 for shooting at the large ones, because they are large.
Are they reminiscent of something we've seen in the bestiary, or is it
So
a new type of?
These are a new type of mutant, I believe. I don't think you fought these ones before. They are a mutated humanoid. They're not like Ogrins. They are large, so they are almost the size of Ogrins, but they're much skinnier. They're not quite as beefy. Not quite as strong either. And they are wielding, I believe, large axes. I believe their token is correct. They have great axes.
Okay.
They basically have rags on, or tattered, semi-looking rags.
Oh, look at that.
You do hit, and you hit the body. I'm not going to give them dodges this round.
They are surprised, basically.
Yeah, I'm still letting some of them make attacks, but they're not going to be dodging. They're just going to be trying to get to cover at this moment. You've got 6, 1, 3, and 6. So that's 3 hits. Oh, did you do full auto? Ah, yes, you did. So yes, that's 5 hits.
7 was told.
You can only get up to 5 though. So that is 5 hits.
Oh, 7 degrees of success. Right. Okay. I was thinking 7 hits with 5 rate of fire. Fucking hell. Oh damn.
Okay, so with a AP of 4, mutant mutant outcast big. So it's only going to be losing 3 from each one. So that would be from the back, moving from the last rolled to the first rolled. It's going to be 12 points of damage, 13 points of damage, 7 points of damage, 8 points of damage, 6 points of damage. With the first 4... With the first 4 shots, you bring the creature down. The last one, ensuring it is dead. There is 1 down. The heavy gunner is going to run to combat. He's going to run to cover. His right arm and legs are now protected from the servitor. The melee slicer, I do need to check this because his run is quite extreme. So he can see that there's no way for him to get up to the servitor from that position. So he is going to legitimately run. And as he legitimately runs, he wouldn't be able to see Muttermouth. So he is going to run all the way up here into cover. Muttermouth can still shoot him, and he's a bit surprised that there's a Fetit right there. But the Izmirians would not be able to shoot him. Actually, I think one of them probably can shoot his left-hand side. The big old mutant outcasts, or well, the last one that's still there, he is going to... Okay, he has that, and that. Okay, he has that. He is going to run up to here, and he frenzies. We'll see if that works for our group.
Frenzy's a full action.
Ah, is it a full action? Okay, so he runs up
Yeah.
there and he will frenzy next time.
Yeah, it's why a lot of the fucking frenzies are use friend zone and shit like to activate it more reliably. Than
Yeah, because you can get a
the talent.
auto injector, which is a free action, inject drugs.
Yep.
So yeah, they don't
Or
have that.
Scoria. I think Dark Heresy has the Scoria, which allows you to do it, but like inflict one wound on yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, he will frenzy next time. The meat shields charge in. However, they stay 2 meters away from him. Why do they stay 2 meters away from him, roughly? Because their spears have 2 meters range. Oh, hang on, move back. They're going to poke him to death.
Pokey pokey.
We'll try and make it so that they're... Oh, no, that probably is about right.
There are people who have plenty of experience with random poking at big things.
Yeah, they can charge and poke. They can charge and poke. So we want to go to the Izmirian citizens. I am going to go attack. There's no aim. There's a charge. And there's actually a +10 because it's a large. Because it's hulking. Now, what was that target? Wait. Their target is 47. So I'm just going to roll another 4 of them. Only one of them misses. Funny enough. Okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, one of them misses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe it has. Okay, so it takes from 5, 9, 6, and 5. They actually kill it.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, they actually killed it. Yeah, they're meant that their frenzy does make them a lot tougher. Hang on, let me just double check that. Yeah, because that's 5, and that one's 5, so that would be 10. That's 9, so that's already 19, and then the other 6 puts it to 25. So yeah, 25 points of damage will kill most things. Especially when they've got no armor and they don't, I'm going to cheat and just move these ones a shitload over here. And they can just stay there. So Cray, you are now up. Let me just check. How are we doing for time? We are going quite quickly through the sessions. How are you doing for time, Jim? We all good? Take that silence as a good. If not, we can stop in the middle if we have to. In the middle of a round. Okay, cool. So, yep, Craig, you are up.
With the big boys down, I will focus on Slat. Do I have line of sight?
You do. His legs are covered, and his right arm is also covered.
I will semi-auto him with a last gun. That is short range. Half aim, of course. No modifiers.
No modifiers.
Left arm.
I believe I said his left arm was in cover.
I thought you said right. I genuinely can't remember.
Yeah, I genuinely can't remember at the moment now either. I'm looking at his token. It would have been his right arm that's in cover because he's looking up north, which means, it would have been his right arm. He does get to dodge because they do have their reactions now. So he will attempt a dodge as he sees you lining up. He fails. He probably should have dived for cover, but he didn't. So roll damage.
Yeah, I forgot that cover was a thing.
Ooh.
So with please roll for Righteous Fury.
Righteous Fury.
See if you get.
It has a button.
Yes, it does on this side, which is quite handy. I think you just need to put in your modifier for what you hit him at. You do an extra 5 damage. So that shot is actually 18 points of damage. You don't go through his armor. But with 18 points of damage, that Righteous Fury would do 12 points of damage on its own. His health is only 12, so the other shots just ensure his death. So the heavy gunner has been killed.
Don't forget he was also already...
Yes, he already lost 5 wounds, so that is the end of him. So the cracking sound of 3 las shots does ring out, and a enemy has fallen. The sorcerer oh dear God, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so what's the range on this one? The range is oh dear God. Hang on, so it's that's the damage. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Is it actually it is.
Oh,
It is.
It's psi rating +2 or some shit, is it?
It's 20 meters times psi rating.
Oh, okay.
His psi rating is written somewhere.
That's 20 meters times a psi rating, so that's psi rating 1. Psi rating 2. Psi rating 3. Yeah, psi rating 3 gets him across the map.
Okay. So he is lower down, but it is a psychic power, so he only needs to see the enemy. But technically, he would have to move. He's just watched a beam of light hit that person and last fire take down the other one. He would have to step out.
Shit. That's good.
He would have to step out. I believe psychic powers are only half actions, so he is going to half action step out, which now means that the servitor can see him, as can Cray. Now for him, his left hand side is still in cover. He's still like hiding against or leaning up against the cliff, the wall there. But he is going to... Oh, hang on a minute. If you saw a giant servitor... well, he knows what tech priests are. So perhaps he would think that if I take out the tech priest, the servitor will cease functioning. That's also quite a logical way of thinking. So he will target Cray.
Servitor doesn't have fear, I think? Or do they have fear or anything like that?
Sorry, what was that?
Does the servitor have fear or anything for being a big ass motherfucker? Or
Not at this
do they have
range.
fear?
Not at this range.
And I also don't think it has that qualifier. I should check, but
It's a servitor. Servitors are immune to fear anyway. All the random chaff around me should be are immune to fear because of fucking Into the Jaws of Hell. As long as they can hear me and take a look around and see me, they're fine.
Yeah, it is a half action, so he is going to do it at fettered. He's not going to push. So he's doing it at fettered. He's then... Yeah, because he's not pushing. It's not sustained.
Oh,
okay.
Fettered basically halves your psi rating, doesn't it?
Ooh, good point.
Because that's I found this out the other day when having a discussion with my own players. That's going to affect the range of it if it's affected by your psi rating.
Yeah, so he will have to do it. No, so yeah, so he's doing it unfettered then, which
Unfettered,
is...
yeah. Unfettered is the regular one.
Oh shit!
Pushes.
I think everything just crashed.
Oh no.
Okay, roll 20 has crashed. For me, everything has gone white. I'm still going to attempt to roll it because I've still got the character sheet open. The map's disappeared. I only have names on a white screen.
Oh no!
So he's rolling it. I may have to do this again because I'm not very good with psychic powers at the moment. Oh, psi rating modifier. So he's doing it at psi rating 3. So I'm putting that in there. Okay. Hang on, cancel that. So manifest. He's doing it. So there's 0 modifier as far as I'm aware. Okay. So.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Psi rating. No, it just uses no regular psi rating. So the plus the psi rating modifier just give 3 extra psi rating. You basically get psi rating 6.
So I basically did it as a push. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that going to affect? Yes, it did affect
that will affect the damage and stuff.
Yes, so I am going to have to roll that again. So although it was a success, I have fucked up. So
well, just,
yeah, because
just find out what the actual target is.
It's effective.
It does choose the target.
So let's. So there's. Its psi rating mod is 0, and then the modifier is 0, and then that should.
Actually did better.
It did actually do better. So,
ironically did better.
Let me just check the description to make sure it doesn't say that it's undodgeable. It doesn't say that it's undodgeable. So, Cray, you are able to dodge this. As you see the Psyker raise up a wooden staff and he makes esoteric symbols with his hand, and you can see the air around his hand begin to form into a dark energy. This is where you would attempt to dodge.
I will dodge.
Dive for cover.
I will dive for cover.
Oh, unfortunately, it is actually...
Oh, there's actually no cover.
It is actually 13 damage because it hasn't added on the plus 4 psi rating.
Any modifiers?
No.
If you dive for cover, you get a plus 20, I believe, but then you are prone.
You get hit, but whatever cover you get adds to the damage, adds to your damage soak.
No, as long as he succeeds, he just falls prone. It's only if he fails that the cover still...
That's what dive for cover is. You. Oh no, sorry, you're right. No, it's if you fail, you get full hit, and you don't get into cover. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Being flag.
So it's up to you, Cray. If you'd like to dive for cover, you get a plus 20, but then you're prone, which is basically you jumping backwards and ducking down. You diving for cover because he is at a lower elevation to you. So you're essentially you're just dropping prone, to be honest with you, and then you're in full cover.
I'll bash for cover.
Sure. So that's a plus 20.
Fuck.
Would you like to re-roll?
It's AP8, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to reroll.
Way, there we go. Fucking hell, what a difference. What a difference. 89 to 3.
Jesus Christ.
So as you see this dark energy coalesce, like threat indicators appear in your view, and it's just fuck down as this energy just shoots past where we're going to say it's aiming for the head, because why not? As it shoots past, you have avoided quite a nasty attack. Now, I'm going to refresh roll 20. Hopefully, the map comes back. Please, roll 20. Don't do this to me. The stream is still up. Everything is still... everything's come back. Glorious, glorious. Okay. So, the Chaos Sorcerer has made his attack. He has shown his hand, and he has now been targeted as a high threat. Thomas is going to... Again, he's going to run... He's going to run over to here, where he's out of the way. Like, yeah, I'll move one over. So he can't be targeted by any of the dudes down there. But he will be targeted if they move up. So the no! All of the fucking character sheets closed! No! God damn it.
Do that.
Right click on it, and then it should open. Should give you the option to open character sheet. Whatever character you're looking at.
That's terrible. Terrible. There's
I know.
Painful. As a fellow GM, I feel your pain.
Especially when I had 13 character sheets open. I had so many. And yeah, sadly, that thing hasn't appeared, Giddy. It won't let me open the character sheets for right click. But it's alright, it's fine. You'll get there.
You need to right click the token.
Yeah, I did. It didn't show an option for open character sheet. I can force ping everyone, but yeah, there's no character sheet. Advanced. Advanced,
No,
is that the one?
No, just click on the token.
Are you on the right layer?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, the sheet.
Are you sure you are on the right layer?
Yeah. I can click on everything, and I'm not moving the map, so yeah, I'm all right. It's all right though, because I've already got the Sister of Battle already open. I'd already had the ecclesiarchal tab open. Right. So. The Sister of Battle has just seen chaos. I believe she has hatred chaos. It's even worse. She's got hatred, heretic, and psyker. Yeah, she's not a happy bunny. But she can't really shoot from where she is. So she is going to full move. Oh, I didn't actually put down that one. So she's going to full move into position, I believe. And I didn't write down that one. God, there's so many. Resistance do you have? Oh, she has resistant psychic powers. Yeah, she's gonna run up to the edge where she gets a much better. Hang on a minute. How's that all 9? Okay, well, whatever then. Hang on, she's got a bolter. The bolter does have decent range. Oh, but she can run like 20. I keep forgetting this. Yeah, so you hear shouts and litanies of hatred and vengeance. She runs... I'm thinking actually if she runs... Right, so that's 15. She's going to run to there. Let me just check the Godwin pattern bolter. It is 90, I think. I think the range of it is 90 because she has got the bolter, not the bolt gun. And off the top of my head, that's 90. Come on, combat. It is 90. Right, so she is in a prime position. And she's shouting out litanies and calling upon death to the heretics and all that good stuff. Although, actually, doesn't get that. Yeah, but then she does also get shots on the Psyker next turn. So I think that's more important for her. So we come over to the Shadowkin officer, who begins shouting out grunts and commands. He will move up. The Shadowkin themselves are going to basically do a full move into positions. So they can now, next turn, get shots on. I shouldn't bunch them up like that, but at the same time, they're Shadowkin. They don't really know what's going on. The Shield Sisters don't have a proper ranged weapon, but they can see mutated things, and they saw the Izmirians killed something, so they're going to properly run, because they also have 4 agility. So they're going to run over to here, inspired by the Sister of Battle. And eager to join the combat on a secondary front. Wondering if these two would... No, because again, it makes no sense for someone who's got a shotgun pistol attached to their wrist to be that far away from the enemy. So they are going to move as quickly as they can to get into a position where they can lay down fire. And then we come to the Izmirians. Now, I'm going to move this dude to the GM layer, so he's going to... Oh, hang on a minute, that might get rid of the box. Okay, I'm going to pick him up and just put him on a... Oh, they're dead anyway. They're dead anyway, so I'm just going to remove them from the... Just to make a bit of space.
Yeah.
So I don't actually need them there anyway. So the Izmirians are going to push...
Wait, they're dead.
Yeah, they're fully dead.
Yes,
so
they can be removed from the.
Yeah, and I will when there's turn up. So this one is going to charge in. Yeah, hang on, it's 9, isn't it, for a charge? So he's going to charge that one. This one's going to full move to there. This group are going to make a secondary line down here. Oh, that was probably a bit far. Probably was a bit far, but never mind.
Yes.
He semi-ran, semi-charged. Oh, get out of the way. Just move to the side. The other Izmirians, who have las guns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they are shooting through their own people, but again, I can't I'm not going to be so realistic that we can't shoot through an occasional ally. If they fuck up really badly, they'll shoot one of their allies, but otherwise this will take for fucking ever. Hang on, so we've got the Sister of Battle, Shield Sisters, Ismerians. Ismerians are under humans. Humans! There we go. Bloodskinners. Oh, come on. Load up. There we go. So they did run. No, they full moved up there. They didn't run. So they're going to take aim. They're at short range. And they're going to do single shots with no other modifiers. Well, the first one missed. And their target overall is 55. I believe the other 4 can shoot, so I'm just going to really quickly do that one. They all miss. They all miss with their first shot. I'm not going to bother counting their ammo at the moment. They got 60 shots and they will be doing single fire pretty much every time. They're not really good enough to do more than that. So one of the Bloodskinners did charge in, so he does actually get to do a attack. He would have the sword equipped and at the ready because it is the most modern weapon that they have. So he can't aim. He does a charge attack, not standard. But that dude did run up there because he ran like fucking 20. Oh, hang on, but it's in melee, so that's actually a plus 20.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's plus 20. Yeah, it's not shooting, so he actually gets a better chance to hit. He does indeed hit. But I do need to give the melee fighter for the pirates his chance to parry. Come on! The sad thing is I loaded up all the sheets, so I didn't have to go through Roll20's laborious load screen for sheets. You know how it is. Hang on. It's unwieldy. And it's unbalanced. So he can't actually parry. I'm pretty sure he can't actually parry. So he will have to dodge. Which actually I think his dodge is much better than his parry. So he attempts to dodge. It will submit at one point. And he does indeed dodge. So the Ismerian tried. He put up a good effort. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful. Oh yeah, Timmy. Timmy is going to move with the melee fighters. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to move with the melee fighters. Heinrich, you are up.
Okay. Just double checking something here. Quick. And actually messed up my sheet apparently. God damn it. You know when you make it too big or too small, it just kind of fucks with it.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna move up. Oh, full move to here. To continue with the berating and the shouting to keep them all in line, and I'm also going to yell at Kuni to do better. Come on.
Sure.
Up to it, get to it, go, go, go. 20,
No.
plus 10.
The Archaeotech Servitor is up. It can shoot the sorcerer. The sorcerer's legs and left arm are protected. So, Cray, if your servitor would like to take sweet revenge, you can.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no, it can't. No, it can't. It's recharging.
It recharged last turn. You skipped it last turn. We are on turn 3, right?
Yeah, but you fired last turn with it because
I fired first turn. Second turn,
No,
it
he fired his last gun
recharged.
last turn.
No, because
Yes.
we had turns of moving, didn't we? Because this is only the second round of combat.
First round of combat.
Yeah, it's the second
Because
round.
last turn.
It's the second round of
No,
combat.
last time it was Cray that fired.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cray fired last time, not the bot. So the bot stayed still and recharged while Cray moved up and fired. And now it's time to go again because the bot is the one that started the combat. So bot firing was turn 0 basically.
Yeah.
Combat.
So it was turn 1, and then they all moved into position, and now they have their okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everything clear or?
Yeah. No. That's fine. Yeah. So just his legs and his left arm are in cover. So yeah, you can fire at will.
Okay. That's the caster, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who attacked you this round.
No. Off aim, short range, single shot, no modifiers.
The sorcerer does get a dodge. Oh, come on, load, you bastard, load. Okay. So as he sees the servitor taking aim, he is going to dive for cover. So he's, oh my god, I don't even know if they dive for cover if it's really going to help him. It might do. Plus 20, but he goes prone. Nope. Please roll for me some damage. And it was the right arm. It was the arm that's not protected.
Hey.
So with 12 damage, he... Hang on a minute. Let me just... Oh, okay. Oh, he does have... Okay, he does have decent toughness. He only has 9 HP, though.
Well, I also have a second.
With 4 toughness, he's been left with 1 HP.
Well, I guess that's you calling for me to use the other gun.
Technically, so he did dive for cover. He failed, so you have hit him. If you want to do the other attack, you can. But yeah, next turn he will be completely out of cover for everyone on the ledge, because except from the Sister of Battle, she ran right up to the edge. Like, she is on the precipice of falling off the cliff, so she could probably fire at him on the ground. But yeah, you and the Servitor would be too far back to be able to shoot him next turn. So if you want to fire the second shot, you can. And see if you take him out.
I guess I could use it to blast one of the other ones at the back.
You can't target 2 people in 1 turn without a talent.
Hmm. Yes, I'll just attack the other one, so it doesn't bother anyone else.
Sure.
Geek the Psyker and all that jazz.
You do indeed hit. And it's the body. So it's both areas that are visible to the servitor. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it is there, Jim. You might be right, it might not exist. I think it's like selective targeting in Dark Heresy.
I mean, I have
So with an extra 6 points of damage, he is dead.
I have
For God's
2
sake.
weapon wielder, which just says attack twice when wielding 2 weapons.
So I had to move him because I couldn't actually get to the cross to signify he's dead. Yeah, so yeah. I think it is Dark Heresy where it's selected. I might have to read through the rules again for Rogue Trader. There might be something in there for it. But that might have been a later addition. Because they might have decided somewhere in Dark Heresy or Dark Heresy 2nd edition that, yeah, there should be a talent to let you fire if they're in a certain distance between, I think it's like 3 meters. I can't quite remember off the top of my head.
Normally it's 2 meters. With the talent in only War and Dark Heresy, I think it boosts up to 5 meters. Yeah. 5 with the talent, 2 meters normally.
So the pirate scum, the pirate scum, they have their weapons, but they don't have very good weapons. So this one is going, oh well, they can't actually half move and do much, so they're going to half move into position. Because the pirate scum do actually have minds. They are. I mean, they're scum, but they're not brain dead scum like the other ones. So those 3 move up into a somewhat more of a position. This one is going to half move. He is going to probably go for that one because it's the closest one, and it is a mutant, so it's not the most intelligent thing in the cosmos. So an Ismerian has been targeted, and when the sheet loads, please load. Come on. Get there. Okay, right. It targets an Ismerian. No, not talents. There we go. It is going to push. Oh, it could do that. No. It is going to push.
It's an unbound psyker, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh no.
So it's going to push for 2, which means it's an active. Oh, hang on. It doesn't have a power sustained. How do I? I don't have a. So if I click that off, there we go. Okay. So it's technically psi rating 5, aiming at the Ismerian. Don't believe I need to put a modifier in. It just needs to roll. And it has... Technique has manifested 20 points of damage. Push this power. Yeah, it's automatically caused phenomena. But that's
automatically rolls. It's actually plus 20, not plus 10. Because the plus 10 is for astropaths and sanction psychers.
But it pushed.
Renegades are
It
getting
pushed.
sorcerers.
It pushed ×2.
Yes, so it's renegades and sorcerers.
Oh right,
get
yeah,
plus
where it says
10 per one.
Yeah, so where it
Whereas-
says add. Okay, got you.
So regular psychers only add +5 per extra from push. So it's actually +20. Blow up.
Okay, so
I mean, it could also summon a greater demon.
it could.
It could,
It could.
but
The
it would still be funny.
the Ismerian sees the energies, has a feeling of bad mojo. He will attempt to dodge. He doesn't dodge. So this Ismerian is
Dead.
straight up dead. However, we now have to go for the phenomena.
Yeah,
He's throwing a ball at me. I can headbutt that.
I mean,
That's a perfect example.
apparently, there were a lot of soldiers that lost their feet because they saw in the Napoleon era, because they saw these cannonballs bouncing to them at a relatively slow speed, not realizing it's a solid 6 pound piece of metal.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
apparently some tried to football it.
Yes.
Do not recommend.
No.
Hang on 1 minute. So it's, for some reason, it's saying it automatically triggers phenomena, not perils. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
but then it's got
Phenomena is the first one.
it's got plus 40,
20. No, +20.
plus 20, and then it's pretty much going to go on to perils.
It could, yeah. Perils is only 75 and up.
So he's
Just so you know, 75 and up is for Perils, not
So-
fucking.
he's not
Oh,
soul
no.
he's not soul bound, so he gets soul bound. No, I believe that's correct. So then we roll
Yep.
on perils. He got a 26. So we put in a 26. We submit it.
Locked in.
That feels slightly anticlimactic.
So
Like-
okay. So as this ethereal energy swells around the Ismerian and crushes him to death, because I think that's what I rolled, the crushing one. Was it the crushing one or was it a bolt? Oh no, never mind. A force
Crushing.
bolt comes and just caves in the Ismerian's chest, crushing him to pieces, or crushing in his chest. The mutant psyker falls to the ground, like twitching, and just catatonic, dribbling, and unresponsive. And we'll see what happens next turn. Muttermouth. Half action, reloads. Half action aims for the Shadowkin, which is directly beneath. Or does he aim for that one? No, he aims for the Shadowkin because group. Muttermouth. Get it. There it is. The mouth. Come on, load. Roll 20. Load. Give me the character sheet. We're almost at the end of the round. Now this is short range because it's well within. Oh, I best double check. Don't want to be too much of a scammer. Yeah, it's well within 15. So he's going to attack. There we go. He is going to attack. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. I believe he can reload for free. I think I've forgotten about this. Because he's got quick... Yes, he's got quick reload. Reload as a free action. Forgot about that. So he does get to aim. He is at short range. Single shot. No other modifier. Jesus Christ, Muttermouth, you're not doing very well today, but I mean, you did hit.
Hit him. You hit him, though.
Yeah, he did hit, so that is, a bonus.
I mean, he's hitting. That's all that matters.
Yeah, he's... Hang on, Chaos Sorcerer is dead,
It's
so we don't
better
need
than
that.
some others. This guy's fucking paraplegic now.
So I need the Shadowkin.
Fucking stoned out of his gourd as he just fires Psychic Bolt.
Come on, roll 20, please! Please, we're so close to the end of the round. There's only a few more people. Actually, I think that one's dead as well. I think the last one on there is actually dead.
Yeah.
So he gets to dodge, but he does not dodge. He also has 9 health, and he has 4 soak. So Muddermouth is going to roll his damage. Oh, hang on, not that one. One up. So he only gets 1 hit. However, oh, for God's sake! You fucking idiot! Okay, he can replace the 1, because you can replace ones with degrees of success.
Which is a 1.
Which is a 1.
Yes.
So he is a fucking idiot. He does 4 damage. It is blast 2, so they all take 4 damage. However, he's got 4 soak.
Black Armor's not that good.
Yeah, he's got 4 soak. The Pirate Scum have also got 4 toughness, so he does exactly 0 damage. Thanks, Buttermouth. Cootie, you're up. You have some targets.
Do not forget your +10.
You have all of them. Technically, you also have the captain. Yes, you can see the officer.
Shoot the captain. Fuck the captain. No, don't fuck the captain. Shoot the captain. Sorry.
I need to get the officer's character sheet up because he does have a dodge.
God damn. Is that full auto or semi-auto? Single? Trip?
So that's 3, but you also get +2 from an ability. Or is it +1? Okay, so you get 4 hits. He does get a dodge, so I'll just quickly do that. Submit. But he does not dodge. So that's 4 hits. Semi-automatic and full aim. Full auto. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Okay, so armor is probably going to do bugger all. So that means he only has 4 soak, so it doesn't really matter where you're hitting him realistically. So that's 12. So I'm going from the highest numbers to the lowest numbers. So 12, 9. I mean, that's already 20. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I go from the highest numbers. I can very quickly work out if he's dead or not. There goes the officer. Now the heavy gunner is dead. The melee dude is going to attack this one. So he steps in. Oh god, I've got to open the character sheet, don't I? Slicer. Oh, there he is. I'd already had this character sheet open. So he comes in with his attack. He cannot aim. He does a standard attack, no modifier. I probably should have checked if he had like multi-attack or something. Doesn't really matter. I'm not waiting for the oh god damn it. I'm not waiting for the Ismerians to open up the civilians. I'm not waiting for them. We're just going to roll the blood skinners for this one.
Yeah.
Where he fails massively anyway. So damage, 17 points, pen 3. That civilian is dead. I'm not even going to bother looking at his. He's dead. He does not have that much armor. He does not have that. Well, one meat shield down. They've done their duty. And then...
Is this a bad moment to say I'm disappointed in the Dark Princess's ability to go over Winchesters?
Say again?
Is this a moment I say I'm disappointed in the Dark Winchester's ability to go over Winchesters?
Yeah, the fallen inbreds cannot kill the enlightened inbreds, the Ismerians. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna have to open up the civilian sheets. Right, let me. You're going to just you get carried away and run forwards. Why not? There it is. So we get 3 attacks. Oh, for God's sake, I'm just gonna. Come on, roll 20, please! Please! We get 3 attacks. None of them can aim. They're all standard attacks. It's basically all standard. His target was 27. I'm going to quickly roll the other 2, just as the... Oh my god, one of them hit! One of them actually hit. He does get a dodge. So nice when the character sheet's already loaded up. It's actually quick, and he does dodge. So, that is the end of the round, and unfortunately, that is the end of our show for this this episode. So, we're doing quite well here. We're doing quite well. I actually thought there were going to be a lot more Ismerians dying. But yeah, the many of the hardest opponents and most dangerous have fallen. There's still one which I put as quite a high risk, but he's currently catatonic, so he's not going to do much until he passes the willpower test. So yeah, the group are doing well. Now, of course, just as a heads up, we have multiple combats turning up. The next map is also going to be a combat session, so the next 3 episodes maybe are going to be heavily combated. So yeah, more chances for more Ismerians to die, but so far the group are doing rather well. They've only lost 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 meat shield and 1 Ismerian, and that Ismerian, it was a brave sacrifice. In him dying, he did take out the other Psyker. So, you know, I think a worthy, a well placed loss for him. So I certainly hope you're enjoying this episode and the climax to the climax episodes to the slave camp, where the group were finally getting their revenge on their imprisonment. And I certainly hope you'll join us next week or in the following weeks for the future episodes. So thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.